Waiting for your tax return to purchase a vehicle? The Team Automotive Group can help you maximize your refund's value. Right now, shop over 150 pre-owned vehicles priced under $20,000. You'll save at every location or log on anytime to teamautouse.com.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. We have a lot to talk about during this news break. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. One man is under arrest, and the arrest of a second is pending following a series of storage unit burglaries at the storage center on Essen Lane. Deputies say 2 burglaries happened on February 20th, followed by another 7 on February 23rd. Detectives identified Matthew Abrams as the individual responsible for the burglaries on the 23rd. Investigators also identified Clifton Simmons as being involved in the burglaries. He's in custody in Livingston and on unrelated charges. Warrants related to this case are being processed. Baton Rouge police have arrested a man accused of murder. Jermaine Savoy is behind bars in connection to the killing of Joshua Phillips in October of 2023. Police found Phillips dead along North Boulevard. Savoy is facing multiple charges for murder, theft of a firearm, and aggravated assault. Today, Southern University announcing new plans to honor former student Caleb Wilson, who died in an alleged hazing incident on this day a year ago. According to the school, Wilson will be awarded his degree posthumously during the 2026 spring commencement. The university remembering Wilson as a beloved member of Jaguar Nation. At the time of his death, Wilson was a junior at Southern and a mechanical engineering major. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast with Jeff Mara. Welcome back, everyone. Let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera. Not too bad of a Friday afternoon, a good start to the weekend. Will the nice weather continue? Let's get to Jeff Morrow with a look at the forecast.
Yes, we had a lot of rain roll through the area earlier this morning, then pushed through the coastal parishes during the early afternoon. You can see that rain has stayed out into the Gulf. Thought maybe we'd see a little bit of overrunning moisture and potentially maybe a spotty shower or two. Does not look to be the case, although we do have at least some cumulus clouds right now over top of the area. But bottom line, we're expected to remain dry as we head into the evening hours. So a live look for you from our Sky 9 camera. Beautiful shot of the downtown area with those partly cloudy skies. You can see the flags at the old ferry landing starting to blow downriver. So we know the front has moved through as we've got a persistent northerly wind flow expected to be taking place as we get into the evening hours. Temperatures right now 81 degrees at Baton Rouge Metro Airport. So even though the front has moved through, hasn't really changed our temperatures all that much. And in fact, we're going to stay on the mild side for this evening. So dropping down from the 80s into the 70s, eventually dropping down into the 60s. So let's call it comfortably cool by late evening standards. You can see skies expected to clear out a bit as we move into the late evening hours. But then overnight, and especially early tomorrow morning, we could have some patches of fog around, so do keep that in mind if you're going to be out early enough on Saturday morning. Maybe give yourself an extra minute or two out the door. But look at these temperatures. Yeah, they're going to be in the low to mid 50s, so pretty nice out there for Saturday morning. And then for your Saturday afternoon plans, which may include the 225 Fest, you can see we're going to reach daytime highs in the low 80s. So temperatures 70s and 80s as we make our way through the afternoon hours. Looks like it's going to be great weather for whatever weekend plans you may have across the local area. So if you haven't made outdoor plans, do so now. You can see over the next 3 days how we are expected to kind of be warmer than normal, with morning starts in the 50s. We should be in the upper 40s, and then daytime highs in the low 80s. We should be in the low 70s. So grab the sunscreen and the short sleeves for your weekend plans, but those early morning cool temperatures are certainly going to feel nice if you are out and about early enough. But yeah, for the most part, temperatures staying warmer than normal. Tisha?
Jeff, thank you. Well, happening tonight, second-ranked LSU gymnastics at the PMAC taking on third-ranked Alabama. The Tigers will be looking to stay perfect at home. No doubt the PMAC will be packed for this late start. They hit the mat at 8:30 tonight. Well, thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. Be sure to join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4. More news coming up on WAFB.
Your daily commute is getting a 72-month upgrade. Right now at Team Mazda, get 1.9% financing for 72 months on a new Mazda CX-5, along with our lifetime limited powertrain warranty. The savings start now right here at Team Mazda on Airline.